If we want to add or remove array elements from the middle, we're going to use something called array.splice. And array.splice is a great way to do that. You can do all kinds of things to the middle of the array, and you're going to be using the index for splice. So for example, with the fruits array again, if I give it this, fruits.splice, and then give it 1, comma 1 as an argument, what that means is that the first one is the index to start at. So I'm starting at banana. And the second one is how many elements to remove. So if I give it 1, comma 1, it's going to start at banana and remove one element from the array. And so the resulting array is apple, comma, cherry. If I use array splice in a different way, let's say I want to replace an element of the array. If I want to replace banana with plum, I can do so by giving it fruits.splice, and then I'm using 1. The first one is, again, the index to start at. The second one is how many elements to remove. And the third argument is the element to add in place. And so the resulting array here is apple, plum, cherry, because banana has been replaced by cherry. In other words, splice removes banana and inserts plum. Now I can also use splice to just add elements without removing any. If I want to do that, then I'm going to use this format here. Index to start at is 1. Elements to remove is 0 because I'm not removing any elements. So now I'm inserting plum at index 1, which means it's going to push banana back, and plum will become the new index 1, banana is 2, and cherry is 3. So everybody gets a new index here except for apple. That is how splice works when we want to add elements to the array. Okay, so let's take a look at that in code really quick. So if I want to splice into this array here, let's first use splice to remove banana. How about that? So we're going to say, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Result equals fruits. Okay, so now it'll display the modified fruits array. Let's say fruits dot splice, and I don't need to assign this to a variable because it's actually going to modify the array for me. If I want to remove banana, that is in position 1. I'm removing only one element, and that's all I need to give it. And so when I say save, now we have apple and orange. Banana has been removed. If I want to add to the array, I can say 1, comma 0, and then give it an additional element like plum. Now we have apple, plum, banana, and orange. Or if I want to replace banana with plum, I start at 1, I remove 1, and then I insert plum. So this is a really great method that you can use to very quickly modify elements at any place in the array, as long as you know the index of the elements you want to affect. So that's a great thing to remember, and it's a really useful tool to have.